With me in the studio is Amina Ali, the business editor for the Turkish newspaper Daily Sabah. Thanks so much for coming in, Amina. Look, I have a smartphone, obviously, and it tells me, oh, your pictures are in the cloud. What is a cloud? Is it actually a physical place that data is stored? I'm not exactly sure I understand the technical term.
Thank you very much, first of all, for having me. Well, when we talk about cloud, we can describe it, briefly said, as a digital space that we as users cannot feel to be there, but we all rely on our daily basis. We all store like gigabytes or terabytes of data each day into our clouds. We rely there to place our photos, and not only users. From more business perspectives, much of companies, all companies in the world rely on that. They use this non-visible remote infrastructure to store their data there, to keep it safe.
Interesting.
So let's say.
You say non-visible. Does that mean I had envisaged some huge structures with lots of machines inside? What will this project physically look like?
Physically, it's usually a data center that keeps lots of data. Like we have it, all the companies from Google, Microsoft, they invest in these. And we as users, our Gmails, our platforms, we use it like that and store our data there in this space.
Okay, so what's the benefit here to Türkiye? If this cloud is going to serve the region, why is it huge news that it's happening here in Türkiye?
Google itself, I can say they have similar kinds of projects in different parts of the world, but mostly right now it's situated in like North America or Western Europe. It brings really much for this particular part of the world. For example, Turkcell itself and other Turkish companies already are working on their digital infrastructure and their data centers, but having this large company that's one of the largest in the world, it's like Magnificent Seven company, and it's been doing really a lot in this sphere around the world. They invested in Germany, they invested in other countries, and the fact that we are talking about a multi-year agreement that's also that also provides 2 billion from Google side tells that they have confidence in this large market, and that Turkey could be seen as a base, as Turkish Vice President said in his remarks today. It could be a future kind of a hub that could provide this space for such huge American company to store its data in this region.
Once the cloud has been established, does Turkey then benefit economically and keep making money year after year after year? Does it create more jobs?
Of course, as any kind of large-scale investment, as we are talking as this one, brings much from economical side. While we could always emphasize the technological part, it brings a lot to Turkish digital ecosystem and its digital transformation. But of course, it brings new opportunities and new jobs, and businesses are tending to more catch up in this space of technological development. They will adopt these services more, and we could then say that Turkey is actually doing well, like other countries that are moving with this technological and AI and artificial intelligence era that we are living in right now.
I was actually very happy when I heard that Amazon has established a base in Turkey, because it only operates in fewer than about 16 countries in the world. It serves the whole world, but Turkey is one of 16 countries where it actually has a base. Amina, thank you so much for coming in.
Welcome. Pleasure to be here.